I'm Daniel from Tech65, and we're taking a look at a very exclusive look, in fact, at the Samsung i7500, and that is the Android phone, the first non-HTC Android phone. So you can see here. So let me just give you a little tour of some of the hardware on this device itself. So this is the hang up button. This is also the screen's on-off display. This is the back button. This little button here, this black strip, this is the home button, right? And this is the menu button. So there's a contextual menu as well as unlocking stuff. This is the green call button, and up, down, left, right, normal navigation. Let's see, the microphone is down here. You have volume controls down here. So far I really like the design and the stuff that they've actually put inside it. These are things that all smartphones should actually have, a 3.5mm jack, as well as a micro USB port, right? So let me just open that up just to let you see. So this is a standard micro USB port. And you can charge and do data as well through this little port. Okay. So it's a camera. I'm not very sure. I think it's a 3.2 megapixel camera. There's a camera flash as well. The camera is autofocus. I'll show you later. Okay, and so let's take a look. Let's turn it on. There's a screen lock button as well as a camera shortcut button. Okay, so let's turn it on. Let's take a look. OLED display, by the way. It's really a beautiful display. Okay, press menu to unlock. There you go. This is the Android. Let me turn off the backlight for the light for the camera. So pretty standard. There's Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, as well as GPS. I'm not sure whether there's assisted GPS. We're assuming it is. There is. So you can see there's a normal standard menu for you find in Android. Apparently the software has not been modified yet. Not sure whether this will be the final one. There's a chance that it might not be. Okay, so some of the drivers and all that, they haven't settled it yet. So like things like, for example, Wi-Fi is not working yet on this particular model. Okay, so of course this is running on, let me just show you. I'll go to settings. So this is the wireless controls here. So you have Wi-Fi as well as Bluetooth. There's an airplane mode. Okay, sound and display. The display is really high resolution. I'm not sure what is it actually. Okay, so micro SD card slot, by the way. About phone and firmware version 1.5. So I'm not sure whether does this mean this is running Android Cupcake. I'm assuming it is because there's actually a keyboard. So let me just open the menu. Does it work? No, not here. Let me just open. Let's see whether there's strangely that there's no. I don't see the Notepad application. There's supposed to be one. So I'm gonna open. Let me see. Messaging. Okay, new message. So tap to compose. Okay, just tap this. So this is the keyboard. Okay, so I tap to compose. I can actually compose. The keyboard is actually, okay, let me see it. THRE. So as you can see, the keyboard is actually not really that good yet. I'm not at the software so far. I'm not really pleased with the keyboard the on-screen keyboard, and has a really funky typewriter sound. So far everything I spelled is wrong. So yeah, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, when we get a review unit in a few months from now. So notification area. Okay, so this is the home button, right? So when you actually press and hold, this is where you get the task switcher. So if you saw that just now, what happens is that whenever you rotate, it will actually bounce a little bit. So let's see, you want to rotate it. Okay, maybe this way. It will bounce a little bit before it will actually do that. So whenever it does that bouncing thing, it means the accelerometer has sensed something. You see that? So, and accelerometer works all 4 directions. Okay. Let's take a look at the stuff that some people actually would like to take a look at. The camera is actually auto-focused. My own camera is actually very close to this. So, okay, so let's see. I got my card right here. Okay, so you can see a preview of the previous one. Press and hold it. If you see a green circle, it means that the focus has been locked, and then you can just take. Yeah. So let me just show you from this direction, so you can actually see the flash that's actually going on here. See, there was a flash. I think that means it could be a xenon flash. I could be wrong. Looks like a xenon flash to me. Okay, so let's see settings. Can I actually turn the flash on and off? So I can actually turn the flash on or auto. for example. Okay. So let's take a look at the video camera. So let me the contextual manager switch to video. And then actually I can take a video. There's no focusing in the video actually, it turns out. Okay, so I can actually show you where I actually am. I'm currently at the Blogger Lounge events by 24/7 at the top of the 44th floor of the sale. Okay, that was the video. So if you go back, you can actually see they will usually give you a tiny little preview of the last picture. So let me switch the camera. Okay, there's also the gallery application. So it's working. So the camera pictures. So I think the oops. Let me go to let's go home. The menu. Let's see, where is the gallery this one. So you have all the pictures, all videos, and then they'll categorize it whether these are pictures that you took from the camera or these are pictures that are already inside there in the first place. Okay. And these are coming out from micro SD card. Okay, the dollar obviously does not okay, doesn't. Okay. And so this is actually makes up for the fact that there's no sliding keyboard. So on the HTC Dream, for example, or the T-Mobile G1, you need to slide open the keyboard to rotate the screen. I don't know whether there's a solar emitter on that phone, but there certainly is one in this one. Okay. All right, let's take a look at what the inside of the phone. Okay, SIM card slot, micro SD card slot, and this is the battery. Okay. No stylus, capacitive touch screen, as well as OLED display. Okay, so that's it. I'm Daniel from Tech65, and we were looking at the Samsung i7500, Samsung's first Android phone. Bye!